All right, good. Here's all done up. Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all doing okay. Wintertime in Canada, by that I mean it's going to be minus 20s and 30s depending on which part of Canada you're living in. And in terms of scents and colognes, that usually means one thing for me. I'm going to throw away all the summery, clean, fresh, right out of the shower kind of vibe, those scents away. I'm going to back them up, and I'm going to bring out those intense scents, such as 1 Million or L'Eau Impériale or some other ones from Tom Ford, Ombre Leather. But there's one I really wanted to talk about for an extremely long time, and believe it or not, I could not find it anywhere in Canada. The one I'm talking about is a scent from the House of Chanel, and I actually managed to pick it up at the airport when I was traveling there just a few months back. So this is Egoiste by Chanel. And right away, I would like to mention that this is a very, very intensely masculine fragrance. The notes here are by no means for a casual setting. This has a very bossy vibe to it, a vibe where you can kind of think about having some sort of like a powerful role in, like a company you're working at, or someone who is working like as a CEO even. Very bossy, very to the point vibe with this scent, and with the masculine notes and just a different scent note structure that it brings compared to the other scents I have. This is not going to be for people pleasing. Don't expect too many compliments from this one, but this is quite literally, the name suggests, like just selfish egoist. You're wearing this for yourself, and almost in a way where you just don't care, and by no means is that a bad thing. Just want to make that clear that if your goal is compliments, or you want to stand out in a way, this is probably not going to be it, although it will probably smell better than most scents you probably own. And I'm saying that because that's the case for me. A lot of the scents I have are popular. A lot of the scents I own include your typical Jean-Paul Gaultier's, or Dolce & Gabbanas, and whatever scent you can think of, I most likely have it. I have a bottle of it, or I have been able to smell one way or another. But with Egoiste, it's just a different profile. It's a different beast, if I may, and I mean that in a good way. We're talking woodsy notes. We're talking very deep, like leathery tobacco type vibe. Again, with the leather jacket, this would go. It would really add to that masculine kind of bossy vibe if you're trying to go for that. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I picked up this scent. It's very different to anything I have. Obviously, as you can tell, only sprayed like 5-6 sprays. Because again, I have a lot of colognes, so I just tend to use different ones. But this is one that I wanted for a long time. This is not a new scent by any means. This has been on the market since sometime in the 90s. A lot of people know about it. A lot of people have used it, and this might be nostalgic for a lot of people. But when you think of this, try to think of like an evening setting where you are going for even like a work meeting or something, or just meeting up with people, and you want to, of course, smell good, but in a way it's different to you. It's unique to you, which brings me to another point. Just like Dolce & Gabbana, the one and scents in that nature, very masculine, very very different to any other scent you may have smelt or own. This is good material for regular use. This could be someone's signature scent. Of course, it's not cheap, but if you can afford it and make it your signature scent, I would totally recommend that. Again, the goal is to always smell good and feel confident, and this can add to your personality if, again, you dress up in a certain way and then wear this, and just depends on the setting as well. But yeah, very quickly, that's Chanel Egoiste. I'll just do a quick spray just to show you that it is, it's not they're not playing around even with a sprayer. One of the better sprays I do have is Creed Aventus. I don't think any bottle beats that spray. Just like just how smooth and nice the spray actually is. But this one comes in close. Very equal, very powerful, and yeah, the scent's amazing. So 10 out of 10 would recommend anyone buy this. And yeah, that's Chanel Egoiste. Thanks.